Hello, hi, hello. We back on the couch. Hi, we back on the couch. Yes, we are. We back in our regular spot, child. And y'all already know what time it is when we got the headphones on. It's a reaction video. She said I made her fall in love with me. I introduced her to the game and let her thug with me. See me like Bunny and Clyde, she even clutching me. I feel like it's do or die. She give her soul to me. She wanna be close to me. Oh, she say she fuck with me the long way. She say she gon' run my back. I had a long day. Okay, so this one is when dumb employees get arrested at work. Okay. Few disclaimers before we start. Don't be in my comments talking about why the video's small and you big. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. This is my video. This is my channel. Okay, if you want to see the video, go find it. You got a problem with me being big and the video being small? That ain't my problem. You need to handle that with yourself. Don't be in my comments with that bullshit. All right, that's one. Two, make sure you subscribe. You know, I hate to have to fuss at y'all first, but things be thinking. I don't know where that came from. Make sure you like the video. Drop us a comment. Okay? All right, let me adjust y'all a little bit because I feel like y'all a little high and I don't like it. Hold on, because my pillow ain't right. Okay, let's make sure we're recording. Let's go.
In a workplace, most people try to be the best versions of themselves. But what happens when some employees become careless and end up getting arrested?
Okay, I got it. We're going outside.
Are you touching me?
Let's go outside.
This whole company's gonna be sued.
Here are 6 times that happened, starting with the drunk employee with a complete disregard for authority.
Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with
We've
you?
asked you to leave. It's time to
What's
go.
in that cup?
On February
Some
20th,
Henny?
2023, officers were called to a Chevrolet dealership after a drunk terminated employee
I remember
refused
this.
to leave the premises.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Loaded.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi, what's your name?
I am Officer Carfoni from Ice Police.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hi.
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Figure what out?
This.
She is loaded. Man, what's in that
What's your
cup?
name is?
Nailina Tierra?
Melina?
Nailin.
Nailene?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue. Just,
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
That's your problem.
Drinking to that level of intoxication in a shared office with multiple people was a
Why
recipe
would
for
you
disaster.
even-
Nailene wasn't caught drinking, but the staff reported overhearing someone over the phone advise against drinking on the job. She was then terminated in a pretty disgraceful manner, and the best she could do was to leave with some dignity. But
Look at her
instead, she
hair.
chose to lose both her job and her dignity.
You need to leave the dealership now, please.
Okay, so ma'am, okay, so the phone
You can hang up the phone too.
How you gonna
Okay,
do
so
your job?
I
Look at
asked my mom
she
to
is
come on the way.
loaded.
Your mother told me she's not picking you up.
So, what's my mom's name?
I don't know. She was on the phone.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God,
let me
she
see.
went
Speak
to
her in
work
English.
loaded.
Okay, so that means that you don't know my mom's name, so that means I have to get my mom on
But I
the
just
phone.
asked you to leave.
What's in that cup? And
Yeah,
I'm
I-
just putting
It's
the
time to go.
cup.
but I-
We're telling you need to leave. You're gonna be
So
trespassed.
I can't call my mom and ask her to
You
pick
don't.
me
They don't
up?
want you to use their phones. Okay.
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me up?
Use your
No.
phone, not mine.
You have a phone.
Lo que dolía, lo que no es.
Oh Lord, she is out of there,
Mom,
boy.
this is my mom.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. So tengo la policía aquí diciendo que yo necesito irme de los premises, que yo necesito alguien que me recoja. Porque
Oh, now
hay una
you wanna
gringa
talk
aquí
Spanish.
fea, tú sabes, ya de pingada.
It's not
The
somebody
call
left.
lasted a long while, and the atmosphere got pretty fierce. Nailene was rude to the staff and even to the officers who had given her multiple chances to leave the dealership herself. She appeared unbothered by her situation, and
Okay.
as the officers'
All right.
patience ran low, what happened next was a huge shock to Nailene.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I got
you
it.
don't have to go to
We're going
jail.
outside.
You
We're
Are
going
you
outside.
touching me?
Let's go outside. We
Ew.
asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Let's go.
Are you touching me?
Yes. Everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go. Let's go.
You gonna have to leave.
Time to
Come
go
on.
outside.
Damn,
I
he
will
big.
pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside. We
Shit.
asked you
Grab
to
my
leave.
purse. Let me grab my purse.
Girl, don't
but
you fight with
touch
him.
me, Okay?
Outside.
But my lip gloss.
Bro,
like,
you gonna break up the
bro,
damn
what the
form.
fuck is wrong with
We've
you?
asked you to leave. It's
I
time
don't
to
give
go.
a fuck.
That's okay.
All right,
Check out my
you gonna
life.
give a fucking jail.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Yeah, no, they ain't got time for the bullshit. Don't take your ass to jail.
Bro,
Public intoxication
stop.
and some more shit.
Stop.
Hands
Trespassing,
on your back.
No.
resisting arrest.
Resistance.
You're about to
No,
get
this
you gonna
isn't
get battery.
This is resisting.
This is not
That's
resisting.
resisting. Yes, it
I'm
is.
not resisting.
Yes, it is.
I'm literally
Yes, you are.
innocent. I'm
No, you're not.
innocent.
Like, ma'am, you're
It would have been super
resisting.
simple and you could have just left.
Lock it real
Look
quick.
at my stuff. Look at my phone.
This ponytail
Stop
pissing
Stop
me
moving.
off so
Stop
bad.
moving. Stop moving.
What's wrong?
And my shit be crooked, but
guys?
goddamn.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Purse, my
No.
stuff. My purse is my purse.
Oh, well.
That's my phone.
What's in that cup?
That's my. Like, what are you guys doing? That's my purse.
What are you
That's my
doing to
phone.
yourself?
That
That's
brown will make you clown.
What the course
You've
it
been
is.
drinking a lot today. I don't know what you were drinking, my dear.
Hell yeah.
No one's been drinking.
After being arrested in front of her coworkers, whom she had
That's
no
so
regard for, Nailene was going to walk past them in cuffs. This was her most shameful moment yet, and a last chance to salvage whatever sense of dignity she could. But, as expected, she chose the worst possible way to do that.
You know what? You know what, you guys?
And they just gotta look. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
By my law. Bro, this whole company
Your law
is gonna
what?
be sued.
You
Come
could've
on,
just-
take me out, bitch! Take me out, bitch!
Oh, now you being bad.
Dale, take me up! But you guys are
Boy,
gonna
they
be
be drunk
sued.
and fucked up. And then when they get sober, they be like, what the fuck?
I wanted to leave. No
Pretty
one
sure one in
wanted
custody.
me to leave. No one wanted me to leave. But guess
Everybody
what?
wanted you
This
to
whole place is gonna be sued.
And
It's
that.
gonna be sued.
Nailene was
What
charged
you
with
suing
disturbing the
for?
peace, trespassing, and resisting without violence. Nailene was a handful for the officers, but the officers in the next case were extremely preoccupied. On July 12, 2022, officers observed a parked moped on the street had no license plate attached to it, so they waited for the owner's arrival to figure out the cause.
I'm doing DoorDash. Yeah, I got my, what you call it, title and everything for the bike.
You need a license plate for it, don't you?
Both of y'all doing that?
I went through it. You can see on the DoorDash thing and everything. I can use the bike for DoorDash. I'm picking up a delivery right now.
Well, you gotta have a license plate on.
You can't have this on the road.
But it's on the sidewalk. It's a 49.
You saw you come across.
Yeah, it's
Who
a
in the hell are
49
you?
cc though.
Doesn't matter. If you're using it on the road, you have to have it registered with New York State. Do you have any paperwork
Why
for it
are
at all?
both of y'all
I do. I can
there?
show you right now. Yes, I can show you right now.
Can I see your license?
In New York, the requirements to operate a moped are like those for motorcycles, in that you must have a driver's license and register your moped to drive it on streets and highways. Even with an alleged 49cc, it still required some form of license to be operated legally on the road. At this point, all the DoorDash driver could do was provide her license and hope for a ticket so she could make her next delivery. But the whole situation became chaotic as she began complaining about not needing a license before doing something completely unexpected.
Big question is there's no registration on the
Who in the fucking Oh, girl. How far did you think you was gonna get? You are. You gonna put your hand behind. Why do y'all say that?
Just as the officers were waiting on her license and the vehicle's title, the DoorDash driver ran off on her moped. It wasn't clear if she intended to outrun two men while pushing a 230-pound machine, but she was tipped off the bike
How
and
far
pushed
did you
over
think you
before
was
she
gonna
could do
get
anything.
pushing it?
They had to use some level of force to detain the suspect, but that was going to cause a major problem. Both officers were white, and they were in a black neighborhood. so naturally a crowd was forming around them, and things were on the verge of escalating.
I'm gonna back up, don't touch me. You scared too? I'm scared? Yeah, you scared too. You scared too? You gotta back up. You gotta back up. You gotta back up. You keep running up on me. I'm not running up on you. Keep recording me. Keep recording me. I'm gonna back up because your partner's a... He slammed a girl.
She was fleeing the scene. Like,
and you were standing over there with...
y'all know. Okay. Y'all look at my moo-moo. Come on, y'all already know I'm for the people all the way. She was fleeing the scene, my boy. What did you think was gonna happen? She wasn't complying. What in the fuck did you think was gonna happen? She tried to run. And she was resisting. She didn't put her hand behind her. Anytime somebody hold their hand like this real hard, like when they hold it, it don't, my hand, it don't move. Like, they resisting, baby. You resisting. Put your hand behind your back. You resisting. Okay, you fled from the scene. You're not complying. God damn it. Now, shit. When we wrong, we wrong.
You're scared.
Damn.
You're not from around here. You're raised in a white neighborhood, and you're scared of black people.
Yeah, she is skinny as hell. Y'all just making the situation worse. Why in the fuck is she so damn small?
As long as you don't touch me. Touch me, I'ma sleep you.
Sir, you threatening officers.
Touch me, I'ma
Come on,
sleep you. I'm
bruh.
not her. Touch me, I'ma sleep you. You're not gonna be Malcolm.
Okay, and your ass gonna fuck around and get shot. Then they gonna be like Black Lives Matter. Like, come on, bro. The officer needs to let him be. Just let him be. Focus on the task at hand. Come on. Let him go and walk away. He's walking away. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Now, come on. I'm on your side. Now, come on back. Come on back.
Just as things appeared likely to
Make sure
get
he
physical,
alright.
the officers were able to clear the forming crowd from aggravating the situation. Officers are usually thought to rely on communication and negotiation tactics to avoid physical violence. And while it doesn't work all the time, it worked enough to diffuse the air before backup arrived.
They gotta get you up, dumbass. You might try to run again. And then sir, you finna piss me off. Don't take your fucking ball cap wearing ass and some pink ass, red ass, faded ass shorts on somewhere. Shut the fuck up. God damn, mind your business. Now you know what pissed me off? I just want to say something, and y'all sitting here getting into the middle of this shit, and she wrong. But when George Floyd was getting his goddamn neck kneed in, y'all was just recording. Wasn't nobody trying to run up on the cop. Wasn't nobody, y'all was just recording. Wasn't nobody trying to get into no gangster shit when it came to George Floyd. But now you want to get into some gangster shit while she wrong. She wrong. Go sit your ass down somewhere for you be right there with her motherfucking ass. Goddamn. Shit. When we wrong,
The
we
DoorDash employee
wrong.
was charged with reckless driving, obstruction of governmental administration, and resisting arrest. Her behavior was a poor
she got off
representation
easy,
of
yeah.
DoorDash, who unfortunately didn't release a statement, but the next employer scolded her employee very publicly.
Yes, I do. Because I added it up. It's several $1,000 that's been going on. You're breaking my
Oh, damn,
heart.
you've been stealing.
On June 26,
Not you breaking my
2021,
freaking
a
heart.
business owner reported to 911 concerning a theft incident at her business.
There should be 12 $100 bills in there total between the two, and now there's only one $100.
The business owner noticed regular shortages of cash in the store register, so she devised a means to investigate it. Earlier that day, she had kept
damn,
12
it's a
marked
small business,
$100
too.
bills in the register before heading out, leaving several employees in the store. But when she came back, there was only one $100 bill in the register, and a timestamp pointed to an employee named Yana as the prime suspect.
So first question is, can you guess why we're here?
And she looks scared. She look.
I was accused of stealing money at a party. That was it.
Okay, well, tell us about it.
I was really just looking for a tampon. I all I was doing was trying to look for a tampon. I thought I started my period, and I had moved this girl's bag. I only paid her back because I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want it to be put on me because I'm not that kind of person. And the way she was talking to me, like, it felt like it was going to be...
I feel like she's playing the guilt trip.
Was it your manager or?
No, it was a girl at the party that I guess she had messaged me.
Yana proceeded to tell the cops about an unrelated theft she had reportedly committed in a past event. But the cops weren't after that. There was over $1,100 missing from the business on that day alone, and the registrar's timestamps put Yana at the scene of the crime. She was a major suspect in a felony theft investigation, and it wasn't looking good for her.
Right now,
Ma'am.
I can't promise you today. But for me,
y'all be stealing that beef. Y'all stealing these people cash like y'all ain't gonna get caught. That's a small business. That woman is counting shit out of her fucking money.
I did do it. I'm having some issues with money right now.
I feel like you should.
I just like bought off a new car, so I haven't been working lately. I will admit to that. So.
Was it just today, or has it been in the past?
It was today, and then I've done it in the past
like
before, but never like large amounts.
How much did you say?
Probably like.
So we walked up to the back.
300 maybe was the most beforehand. It's in my bag.
Okay, can I go through that bag?
Yes, sir.
Yana confessed to stealing from the register and mentioned that it was because she was having money issues, but she was not completely honest. Her employee recounted that while she was losing over $22,000, Yana had been coming to work with new cars and designer bags each week. This was quite alarming, as the wise thing to do after stealing from an employer is to not flaunt their money in their face. And as designer bags are known to cost a fortune, Yana's claim of stealing only $1,400 from the business appeared misleading.
Yes, I do. Because I added it up. It's several $1,000s that's been going on. You're breaking my freaking heart. I have the documentation in my car. I wasn't prepared to turn it over because I was trying to rule it out. But I'll show you what I was preparing for my insurance company.
Okay, let's see that.
It's
girl, you could have paid so many bills, and you out there buying purses.
What you took this morning, and you didn't. So no,
hey, let's make it not contentious. Well, I wouldn't.
Shit, she mad as hell. That girl stole her money.
In the back pocket of my bag, like
which
that.
Which one?
The one with the zipper.
Right here.
Yeah.
Is that the rest of it from today, or?
Yes, sir.
She put the J.
Ooh.
Is this all from this business?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that much money's gonna go missing and nobody's gonna notice.
Yeah, like, my God, today, what the fuck y'all be thinking?
Right,
you think that lady wasn't gonna realize all her money gone?
Yeah.
Right now, you're gonna be placed under arrest for theft. Okay, do me a favor, lift your hand.
After being called out by her employer, Yana divulged the location of the remaining amounts and she was then arrested. The employer seemed annoyed by the realization of theft, and that was explainable. She was a small business and had employed people whom she trusted to help her grow a business. But instead, her money was stolen and spent on Gucci bags.
I actually came in because I was planning on just
baby, if I decide, which I never will, decide to steal some shit, baby, I'm paying off my card, them credit cards, I'm paying the light bills and shit up, rent shit up.
And I actually just thought it was
hell no, I'm not going to buy no damn Gucci bag.
But now looking at all this evidence and the time clocks when she was here, it all lines up. It's just this year, by the way. It's just this year.
How many?
I didn't keep track.
I mean, you gotta have a ballpark in excess of $1,000.
How much was your purse? How much was your car?
She is living.
How much do you think? I want to hear what you think.
That was the most of it.
Oh, I'll be so mad. Oh, I'll be so mad. Ain't no way I can keep my credit.
She's missing $22,000.
Oh!
Yana was given a year of probation and instructed to pay back $20,000 to her employer. Although Yana's actions were wrong, she arguably felt remorseful. But the next employee had no atom of remorse even after endangering the lives of 40 kids.
All I care about is my children on the bus. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is my kids on the bus.
On February 9, 2022, officers were called after reports that 60-year-old Mark McNeil was driving a school bus while intoxicated with 40 students on board. Officers immediately went in search of the bus, and upon locating it, they detained Mark.
Hey,
Stop.
don't hit me.
Stop.
Don't hit me.
What?
Don't
Nigga, are
hit me.
you crazy?
Don't hit me. Don't
That's
hit
what
me.
made me
Look,
nervous.
he's
Damn
hitting me.
kids. This.
He's hitting me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, right.
Baby,
Yeah, right.
babe, see, I got to get a driver by the time I have kids.
Scoot all the way back.
No way.
Scoot all the way back.
Ow! You bang right.
According to the sheriff's office, McNeil had arrived at work smelling of alcohol, so a coworker reported it to his supervisor, but had driven off in the wrong bus. He picked up 40 students and began his route, and when school officials radioed him to pull over, he ignored them. Eventually, school officials caught up to McNeil and got him to stop the bus. A breathalyzer test revealed McNeil had a blood alcohol level of 0.32, which made it unbelievable that he did not swerve off the road. He was immediately taken to the hospital in an ambulance, where he surprised everyone by trying to run away.
Wait, what did I do? What did I
That
do?
is in fucking
Stop.
.32,
I understand, but what did I do?
We'll explain everything in just a second.
Sir, you're loaded. What do you mean?
God. I didn't do anything.
Driving kids?
Can I go home?
No, 1 second.
No!
You're not arrested. You are not under arrest, okay? You are being detained at this time.
Why? I didn't do
Put
anything
his
wrong.
ass
I
under
didn't do nothing
arrest.
wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, you said you were driving a bus, right?
Yes.
All right.
I drive a school bus for the last 5 years.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know why
Yes.
you're yelling.
And
I'm
I'm
trying to-
getting arrested for what?
You're being detained right now so we can figure out what happened. We're not doing anything right now besides trying to get information, okay?
You were there.
How was I?
You were there. I saw you there yesterday. I saw you there.
I didn't
Sir,
want
you don't
Yeah.
even sound
Yeah,
like you
whatever.
need
I
to be
saw you
driving
there
anything,
yesterday.
let alone a
Why
fucking
you
bus.
holding me? Why? What? I'm not gonna go
You
away.
ran out of the ambulance.
I'm not
How do we
gonna
know
go
you're not
away.
gonna run from us?
No. I'm not gonna go away. Why are you holding me?
After the arrest, Mark McNeil was charged with child neglect, DUI with a person
Yep,
under
I knew
18,
it.
and resisting arrest. He was then called up for a court hearing in June, where he was supposed to enter a plea deal, but the request was denied by the judge on suspicion of impairment at the court.
Oh, wow.
I'm not impaired at all.
So you an alcoholic.
I'm just so sorry.
You loaded in court, my boy?
We got a lab right here in the building. Let's do this. So I'm going to test you. Are you going to come up with alcohol or substances? No. Okay. So hang on. So let's go ahead and get you tested.
He look
Make
loaded.
Sure I'm not getting tested. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, sir, is I'm going to go ahead and take you into custody right now because I think you are impaired. I'm not impaired at all. So
You are, though. It's obvious.
Forward here. And so what I want to do is get you tested. Let's get you tested, and if you're not impaired in
How
any
the
way,
fuck? Okay, yeah, you got a problem.
but if you're not impaired in any way, do you know, Your Honor, that you know what? I am impaired. Okay? Because,
Yeah, I'm like,
because
just.
this is, I've got to go to jail.
It just, you already.
The judge
we
ordered
know,
McNeil
baby.
taken into custody for testing, where he was found to be intoxicated. He was then booked again into the Flagler jail on no bond. But only 2 days later, another court date was set where he accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. Mark McNeil did multiple wild things, but the next employee's actions were even wilder.
Oh, we seen this.
I hate this, but we need your help, man. We have somebody that stole over $5,000.
Okay.
So,
You guys had
today they have? Yeah, it's right now. It's in action.
Were lacking.
First week of May.
Can't be 22 grand.
No?
It's not that.
Okay, how much you think?
We did her already. I just realized this bald spot he got on his head is vicious. At least like he wanted to
I'll
talk
say
about
10 for right now.
10?
Yeah.
10 grand?
Yeah, I'll probably say 10, 9.
Okay, including the 4 grand today?
Yeah.
The interrogation ends there, and although sufficient information about the suspect isn't available, she was likely charged with third-degree grand theft. But the next employee displayed something that all other employees were lacking.
We had a team member invest about $4,000
Not
in the facility.
Okay.
He has admitted to the theft, signed a documentation, just itemizing what he's stolen.
Okay.
Very cooperative, nice guy.
Okay.
He's in the interview room right now with one of our security staff.
Yeah.
They're the only two ones in there right now.
Baby, I used to work at Target. Them motherfuckers don't fuck
I can
around.
give you.
Gonna come down with
If you gonna do not steal out of Target.
Yes.
Do not steal out of Target. Hell no. They got cameras. Oh my god. The level of security.
That's
him.
This is him in question here?
Yep.
And what's his name?
Rim. I think it's...
Rim.
I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name totally. But his MO is just stealing it right off the shelf and then quickly driving away.
So that's him taking something off the shelf?
Mm-hmm.
Can you rewind it? I just want to see what was there. Did you guys catch wind that he was...
Come on, sir.
So we have this process where we go out and track our high value products, such as the Apple product. And when we were out there a few times, we noticed it goes missing, and systematically it still shows in location. So we run the tapes back, and that's how we conduct our investigations.
Okay.
And we're able to, so this thing that he's driving is called an order picker.
Is that him here or is this him here?
This is him here.
Okay.
And we purposely put our high value products back in this aisle and the other aisle that we were just looking at. So the MO is that like they'll just go up to it on their order picker.
The Target security team had been documenting Rim's alleged theft for over 2 weeks, and they had gathered sufficient evidence to build a strong case against him. They reported to police that he was cooperative when the accusations were brought against him, and that he even ticked off items that he stole.
I just need your badge, and if you could take your vest off as well for me, sir. And if you could hold traffic coming this way.
Is this your bag, sir? Okay. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt us, no weapons, no... No. Alright. And I just, before we move on with anything, employment status?
He's
terminated.
Not welcome back.
Not welcome back here. All right, you understand that? If you do come back here, there are charges for that. All right, nothing else in your pockets?
Now he got an elf bar.
You have to... Coming back to get your car is cool, bro. Okay? So after police handle what they do...
Yeah. Is this all your stuff here? Yes. This hat yours? Yep. Okay.
All right, Ram. So right now, do me a favor, turn your hand, put your hands behind your back. You're gonna come in with us. We'll get this stuff taken care of, get you out of here, and then depending on what ends up happening from there, we'll probably be able to get you back here and get your car. Okay?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Chances are you're just gonna be released.
Yeah.
Chances are we'll escort you back
See,
here.
if y'all just be cool, bro, they'll let you make it if you just be cool.
Listen, man, everybody makes mistakes, dude. I'm not here to beat you up over a mistake you made or anything like that. They even said you were cool, cooperative, so listen, man, that goes a long way.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
I love
Think
it
you
when
can
they
slide
just
on over?
come.
Yeah.
Like that, when they don't be stressing me out and shit.
It was his first arrest, so Rim was taken to the police headquarters for documentation and fingerprinting. He was then given a court date, and in 1 hour, was brought back to the Target parking lot to get his vehicle.
So listen, obviously, I'll follow you off the property. For any reason, if you have to come back here, you gotta go to the station beforehand. Let us know, and we can always mitigate some of the problems around it. If for some reason, this is just me just talking to you, okay? If you have any of those products that was taken, if you want to return them, it usually helps in the long run. Come to our station, say, hey, listen, they know what's going on. I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you're guilty or innocent, because we don't do that. That's court. But just letting you know, okay, man? All right? No problem, man. You have a better one, dude.
Thank you. I wish we met on different circles.
Yeah, so do I. Always do. I never meet people on good terms.
That was
that's
a smooth
the problem.
motherfucker.
All right, man. You're welcome.
Shit.
Like a review. You guys did. You guys are amazing.
Usually we have Facebook for messages, all right?
All right.
Or call into the station. All right?
He
Have a
said
good one, man.
somewhere I can leave a review.
Rim was terminated from his job at Target and charged with felony theft of movable property. He was released on a citation, and his arrest was a fine example of how to cooperate with cops when arrested
That's
at work.
what I'm saying, bro. He was cool about it. Like, he was chill. He was cool. No pressure. No none of that. See, when you doing shit like that, you just gotta chill, bruh. You just gotta be real chill. And you can be in and out that shit, bro. That's all you got. Like running and shit, fighting cops and shit. Fuck all that. Fuck all that, nigga. I'm with it. Yeah. All right. Well, okay. We finna go to jail now. Okay, cool. So, fuck it. We here. Like I'm gonna be calm. I'm not finna come out of a bag on your ass. But anyway, that was that one. I will see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye.
Girl, you gave me